Batman Contingency Plan, codename The Terminator. Name Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. Powers. Deathstroke is a master tactician and combatant with enhanced strength, agility, and reflexes from an experimental serum. He wields advanced weaponry, including a high-tech suit and various firearms and melee weapons. His combat skills, strategic mind, and regenerative abilities make him a formidable foe. Plan. After luring Slade into an urban environment, Green Arrow will face Deathstroke, using archery and guerrilla tactics. The fight begins with Green Arrow on a rooftop, targeting Deathstroke below with an explosive arrow to force him into cover. Green Arrow descends via a grapple line into the alley, engaging Deathstroke with martial arts and high-tech arrows. He uses his agility and positioning to counter Deathstroke's strength and reflexes. The battle shifts between rooftops and alleys, with Green Arrow employing hit-and-run tactics and using smoke and flashbang arrows to disorient Deathstroke. Despite Deathstroke's advanced weaponry, including firearms and melee weapons, Green Arrow uses specialized arrows like EMPs to disrupt electronics and grappling arrows to immobilize him. The fight peaks in a narrow alleyway, where Green Arrow uses explosive and flashbang arrows to further disorient Deathstroke and delivers precise strikes to incapacitate him. A restraining arrow neutralizes Deathstroke's weapons. Then I woke up from his nightmare, called Barry Allen the Flash, to handle Deathstroke, and began legal proceedings to sue Green Arrow for false advertisement of being a competent hero. Batman Contingency Plan, codename Cash Money. Name Cole Cash the Grifter. Powers. The Grifter has enhanced reflexes and agility, making him a formidable hand-to-hand combatant. He was a part of an experiment that gifted him latent psionic abilities like telekinesis, but doesn't use them due to the rush side effects. An expert marksman and weapons expert as well, preferably knives. Plan. If Grifter goes rogue, we will deploy Jason Todd, the Red Hood. As an assassin skilled with firearms, Jason's combat expertise and experience with the League of Assassins make him the ideal candidate. With the League often preoccupied with global threats, and Dick busy with the Titans, having Red Hood on call is essential. While Grifter is tough, Jason's agility and resourcefulness against opponents like Cassandra Cain give him an edge. However, Jason must control his willingness to bypass moral constraints, as this could be a liability against a veteran like Cole. Additionally, we need to develop a jammer to counter Grifter's teleportation abilities to ensure we can capture him if necessary. Batman Contingency Plan, codename Make-A-Wish. Name Superboy Prime, alternate universe Clark Kent. Powers. Superboy Prime possesses superhuman strength, speed, flight, and invulnerability, alongside his armor, which contains yellow sun energy to enhance his powers. His volatile temperament fuels his ferocity in battle. To confront Superboy Prime, I'll wait until nightfall to minimize his solar energy absorption and assemble the entire Justice League for a coordinated attack. The primary objective will be to disable his armor, which stores solar power and enhances his abilities. I will coordinate from a secure location, providing strategic support as the battle unfolds. Our plan involves a multi-pronged approach. First, Green Arrow will be sent in, equipped with specialized armor designed to withstand Kryptonian attacks. His role is to engage Superboy Prime directly, drawing his focus and testing his defenses. Once we complete our analysis, we will detonate the suit, sacrificing Oliver to possibly hurt Superboy Prime. Meanwhile, Martian Manhunter will attack his mind to disorient him, making it harder for him to retaliate effectively. Aquaman will assist Wonder Woman, Shazam, Power Girl, and Superman in attempting to remove the armor, combining their strength to overpower him. On the outer perimeter, the Green Lanterns and Supergirl will ensure that Superboy Prime cannot escape, ready to intercept him should he try to flee, or, at the very least, slow him down for our attack team to recover and catch up. This coordinated effort is critical, as we must keep him contained and off balance. However, I am acutely aware of the risks involved in this mission. Superboy Prime's strength and speed far exceed ours, and his anger could lead to catastrophic consequences. We must be prepared for the possibility of serious injuries or fatalities among our ranks, as his retaliatory strikes can be devastating. While I have faith in our combined might, I understand that not all of us may return from this confrontation, especially Oliver. Our focus must remain on teamwork and precision to neutralize this threat before he becomes an unstoppable force. With proper execution and a readiness to adapt, we can hope to contain Superboy Prime and prevent him from wreaking further havoc. Batman Contingency Plan. Codename Angry Bird. Name Red Hood Jason Todd. Powers: skilled hand-to-hand combatant, expert marksman, and proficient with various weapons, driven by deep-seated rage. In confronting Red Hood, I will engage him in hand-to-hand combat. Jason's anger towards me can be exploited. I'll provoke him to fight in a blind rage, compromising his discipline. I have known his fighting style intimately since I trained him, allowing me to anticipate his moves. Though he thinks his willingness to kill gives him an edge, I've faced far deadlier adversaries. I won't underestimate his skills, but I'll leverage my experience to outmaneuver him. The objective is to disarm him, both literally and emotionally, demonstrating that vengeance won't lead to redemption. This fight is not just about stopping him, it's about saving him from himself. Batman Contingency Plan. Codename Dark Knight Protocol. Name Batman Bruce Wayne. Powers, abilities: Earth 2. Part-time resident master detective, expert martial artist, peak human conditioning, advanced technology, strategic genius, and Alfred's best friend. In preparation for a potential confrontation, I recognize the need to exploit my own weaknesses and consider the conditions that could limit my resources. Given my own intellect and adaptability, I must operate with precision and caution. This plan will unfold in a controlled environment where I can ensure the League can minimize my tactical advantages. I just hope they don't bring Oliver. He wouldn't last 2 seconds, as my mind would lock onto him and kill him on sight with a batarang to the face. They need to first draw me out, ideally out of the Batcave and out of Gotham. From there, assuming they are just seeking to subdue me, Green Lantern will encase the area in a construct, preventing me from hiding in the shadows and limiting my movement. Cyborg will identify and eliminate any potential traps, using his technological expertise to detect remote access to my vehicles or hidden devices. If the League does not sense any kryptonite or detect my attempt to activate the Fenrir or Hellbat suit, Superman will enter to disarm me. Valel's Wonder Woman will engage me directly, utilizing her strength and combat skills, while remaining prepared for my counterattacks. Martian Manhunter will monitor my movements telepathically, ready to intervene should I attempt to escape. The Flash will patrol the perimeter, ready to intercept any escape attempts, as his speed and reflexes will be critical in ensuring I remain contained. I have contingencies in place against the League, even a whole city block in Gotham designed to stop them. To prepare for situations where I might be controlled, or my other side, Zur-NR Batman, arises. My allies must remain vigilant and ready to adapt, as my tactical mind is known for turning the tide of battle with unexpected strategies. Superman or the Flash can easily stop me, but they must assume I'm prepared for that, as I've dealt with Kryptonians and speedsters before. They won't try to kill me or seriously harm me, something I would take advantage of. If they fail and the only person left to stop me is Green Arrow, then God rest us all, as I will easily overpower him and dog-walk his bitch ass. Even if I'm returned to my senses, I'll just pretend it was all part of my mind control or something. I probably shouldn't keep that in the plans. Computer, delete the last part.